Hey everybody, welcome back to Cordova's Kitchen. This is just going to be a trial run. We're just going to cheat and make a boxed dessert today. Okay, so it's salted caramel brownie mix. So it has 2 packets on the inside. So this one says, this is the salted caramel. So we want to set the oven to 350. So let me get that going. Okay, so that is started. And let me get our baking dish and let me go get an egg because they're in the back refrigerator. Be right back. Okay, I think I got everything ready here. Okay, so let's open our brownie mix. We're just going to put it in our clear bowl. And it says to add a 1/4 cup, 1/4 cup of water. So there is our water. And we need 1 egg. So, right, fresh from our chickens. Okay, and we need 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. So, I have my oil here. Let me grab my dish rag. Okay, so we have our 1/3 cup of oil. Put that in there. I'm gonna get out any excess. Okay, and we're just gonna do this by hand. So, just gonna whisk. And throw some out. I was trying to find my 8x8 pan, but I didn't find it, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my smaller little oblong pan. And I am on a different phone, so that's why I wanted to test it out and see how it was gonna look and see what I needed to change, all that good stuff. Okay, so that is our brownie mix. That's just my oven telling me the temperature's going up. Okay, so we are going to heat it to 350 degrees. We are going to grease our pan. Let me get my spray out. Get my good old pan. Okay. We're going to pour that in our, I know you can't see a lot of what I'm doing here. Sorry about that. Okay. So we are going to pour our batter. This is my more heavier glass bowl. You probably hear little feet walking around. We have another new addition to the family. His name is Watson, and he is a Maltipoo. We've had him for a couple of months now, and he is wonderful. Okay, my hands is clean, so I'm just gonna get all of that, get all the goodies off. Okay, and now it says we're gonna take the caramel, which is in here, and I'm just gonna smush this around a little bit. Sometimes it helps it become more pliable. Okay, so get my scissors back out, 1/4 inch from the corner, just cut off the corner, and then we're just gonna squeeze, make it where you can see it better. We're just gonna squeeze little daubs, maybe. Let me get, what am I looking for here? We'll just use a butter knife. Let me push all this to one corner. That'll help. I am going to get my videos going back up, so this is just a trial run. Like I said, I got a different phone, and I just want to make sure everything is working properly, but I will have my my tripod. My phone right now is just sitting on top of a box of tissues. So, but I will have my proper setup. So I've missed everybody's comments. All the well wishes. Okay, now I'm going to do one last thing here because we want to get everything out of there that we can, and I am making a mess with the caramel on my scissors. Okay, I'm just going to push all this. This is just for a quick treat tonight for the hubby and grandkids. Okay, and so what I'm going to do here, I have it just in lines like that, but ooh, almost had it everywhere. And I'm just going to take the knife and just kind of zigzag it back and forth so it'll be a swirl of caramel all over. I've been watching a lot of cake decorating lately, and it is really making me want to try some cake decorating, but I have a lot to learn with all of that. Okay, so that is, I think, good. Get everything off of there. And our stove is still, well, it only has 7 more degrees, so we're basically there. But this says to bake it for, where are we at here? About 30 minutes. My stove or oven runs a little bit hotter. So, okay, so there's our oven. So I'm going to get that in the oven, and we will come back after it's done. Okay, we have about 10 more minutes and then the brownies will be done. So in the meantime, we will keep waiting on the stove. Okay, here is our brownies that is done right now. I just took them out of the oven, so they are piping hot. And when I get stuff out like this, I like to just at least go around the edges so they don't stick to the pan. Okay, that's all we're gonna do for a few minutes. We're gonna let them cool off, then we'll cut them, and then we will put them on a plate. Okay, everyone, the brownies are done. They're really called like a gooey brownie because they tested and they were definitely done, but they're a little bit gooey. I think it's from the caramel that was on the inside, but I cut them all out, and so this is part of it. They're definitely really good. Okay, I'm gonna get my videos restarted back up, so be looking out for some videos coming your way. And thanks for spending time with me, and can't wait to see you soon. Bye-bye.